Okay, so we got this situation. So it is Q. Okay, question. Let an objective paper has 10 MCQs, means multi-correct options. Okay, find the number of answer sequence. Exactly one option is correct out of 4 choices. Okay, so look at this. Now focus on question number 1, required number. So the idea is, suppose that we are dealing with question number 1. So question number 1 can be answered in how many ways? 4 ways. Means you can go with option number 1, you can go with option number 2, 3 or 4. So for question number 1 we have 4 choices. Correct? Now is your task completed? No. Because you have to answer all 10 questions, no? So your task is not completed because you are on the question number 1. So your task is not completed, so you have to multiply. Now focus on question number 2. So question number 2 has how many choices? Again 4. Correct? Task completed? No. So 4, 4, 4, 4, keep on going. So we have how many how many questions? So it is, the count of question is 10. So the required number will become 4 power 10. Okay? So this question is clear. Now focus on second question. So second question says that more than one answer is correct. So look at this. So for this you have to create some cases. Suppose that only one is correct. So you can go with the choice number A, B, C, D. Correct? Suppose that two choices are correct. So it is AB, AC, AD. Okay, you can go with these choices. Also you can go with BC, BD or CD. Okay, so if two options are correct, this many cases will be there. Now go for 3 answer correct. You can go with A, B, C. You can go with A, B, D. You can go with A, C, D. You can go with A is done. You can go with B, C, D. So 3 cases is also done. Now suppose that 4 answers are correct. So you can go with A, B, C, D. Okay. So look at this. So how many cases corresponding to single correct? 4. Double correct? 6. Okay. So it is 4. It is 6. Now 3 correct? 3 correct is 4. And 4 correct is 1. Okay. So all together there are 15 choices. Okay. Now focus on this case. Required number. Now for question number 1, there are 15 ways to answer. It may be single correct, it may be double correct, it may be triple correct, or it may be all correct. Okay, so corresponding to these cases, for question number 1, there are 15 number of ways to answer that question. Correct? So this is for question number 1. Now focus on question number 2. You know that your task is not completed, so you have to multiply. So for question number 2, how many choices? 15 again. Question number 3, 15 again. Okay, keep on doing. 15. So can I write that it is 15 power 10? There are 10 questions, no? So 15, 10 times you will write 15. So it is 15 power 10. Suppose that you are not comfortable with making these many cases, okay, like we are struggling to make these cases, that we may end up losing some cases, so we hesitate to follow these kind of situations. So look at this approach. Suppose that corresponding to question number 1, you know that there are 4 bubbles, okay, bubble number 1, bubble number 2, bubble number 3, and bubble number 4. Now look at this. So if I'll ask you to focus on this bubble, what you will do? Means I'm talking about only one case, okay? Question number 1 is having how many choices? So the moment you will look into this bubble, you will feel that I should fill this bubble or I can skip this bubble, correct? So means corresponding to this bubble, you have how many choices? 2. You can either fill or you can skip. As your task is not completed, so you have to multiply, because second bubble is left, third bubble is left, fourth bubble is left, okay. Now focus on second bubble. So the moment you will look at second bubble, you have how many choices? Again 2. Either you will fill that bubble or you will skip that bubble. So 2 choices, okay. Now look at this. So suppose that for next bubble you have how many choices? Again 2, okay. For last bubble again 2. So it is 16. Correct or wrong? But look at this. In these 16 cases, there is a case in which all of the bubble left uncolored, because you are assuming 2 cases. I should fill the bubble or I can skip the bubble, okay. So in this 16 cases, there is one case in which you have left all the bubbles uncolored. So you have to remove that one case. Okay, so from out of 16 cases, you have 15 cases because one case is removed. Okay, so to solve particular question, question number 1, for multi-correct situation, there are 15 choices. Okay, so if you don't want to go with hit and trial situation, you can follow this concept to answer this question. I hope the idea is clear.